there seems to be something happening on Corn Market. I can hear. Now, sometimes if I heard something loud, I would think that it's the busker called Richard, Mr. Shouty, but I think this is loud even for him. And it sounds like a group effort.
Poison the environment.
Thank you, Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to draw your attention to Rosebank. Our government needs to choose between listening to the science and listening to the lobbyists. Rosebank will create as much CO2 as the 700 million poorest people in the world will generate. People who are already on the edge as a result of climate change. If people cannot survive where they are because of the conditions, they will move. We haven't seen anything yet, and that is what approving Rosebank will deliver. Thank you.
this year, 2025, the Scottish court ruled that this was not allowed.
Hooray!
But I have not given up. Ha! Oh no, I have not given up. I am about to reapply. I'm about to reapply. Yes. Watch that. Oh yes, my
This is not a surprise. You have announced that you plan to halve investments in renewable energy and increase oil and gas production.
So what? Rosebank will lower your fuel costs and it will make your energy security more secure. Much more secure. Rubbish. So you should be happy. You should all just be happy.
Rubbish! It won't help us at all. Oil and gas prices are set by the global market, so Rosebank won't lower our bills. And 90% of the fuel from Rosebank will be exported anyway.
What about the jobs at Rosebank? The jobs Rosebank will bring.
A proper transition to green energy will bring more jobs, and they will be sustainable. And don't forget, Equinor, the company behind Rosebank, is owned by the Delek Group, a business that profits from the construction of illegal Israeli settlements in the occupied Palestinian territory. Burning more gas and oil wrecks our futures. There must be no new oil and gas projects or licences. The UK must stop Rosebank and all new oil and gas funds. Stop Rosebank! No new fossil fuels! Stop Rosebank! No new fossil fuels! Stop! No new fossil fuels! Stop! Rosebank! No new fossil fuels! Stop! Rosebank! No new fossil fuels! Thank you!
Thank you. Okay, my darling.
I hope that's chocolate flavoured.
Hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you.
Hi. Well, I found somebody from Extinction Rebellion who's willing to say a few words and explain what this protest is about. So I'm going to ask him to do that now.
Good afternoon, my name's Tim. I'm from Extinction Rebellion, and we're here today protesting about the decision that the government has to make about the Rosebank oil field. This decision has already been turned over by the Scottish High Courts because the environmental impact counted everything except burning the oil. So the whole process has got to start again. So now our Labour government has the opportunity to refuse the licence. We believe this to be the correct decision. It follows the science and it means that the oil will stay in the ground. The benefits of exploiting Rosebank are supposed to be energy insecurity. That won't happen. The energy will be exported, and it's supposed to be cheaper energy as well, which is sold at the international price. It's supposed to secure jobs. There aren't that many jobs in the North Sea oil basin anymore. Those jobs need to move into renewables. If we want secure, cheap energy, we have to go to renewables rather than the old technology of oil. The oil that would be extracted from Rosebank would create the same amount of CO2 as the 700 million poorest people in the planet.
Wow.
700 million would produce the same amount of CO2, and these people are already on the edge as a result of climate change. So to me, to all of us here, it really is, for all sorts of reasons, a complete no-brainer. Thank you for your time and listening to what I have to say today.
Thank you very much, Tim.